Chaos. Blur.
All right, how are we all doing, everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. Good afternoon, and I was to say good evening, but now good afternoon. Well, for some of you it might be evening, but good afternoon on this Friday, March 14th, 2025. Getting ever closer to St. Patrick's Day, which really doesn't mean anything to me. But I think I'm working St. Patrick's Day. I don't even think I'll be online for that. But thank you, as always, to everybody who joins me ever on these streams. They're always a fun time, no matter what game we're playing, and we're always skipping around playing different games. And today we are returning to Stellar Blade on the PlayStation 5, a game that I received, well, just this past Christmas, and we've seen a few playings of it. Pretty fun little action game, definitely on the more difficult side, but, you know, I can handle it. It's not like I'll get stuck on the same enemy for 2 hours, right? I might do that in any game, but, yeah, let's see what we got going on here with the Adventures of Eve. I was going to say something else here. I completely forgot what it was, but, yeah, got a rare day off here for the Blur Stir. About a week ago, went to a mall. That's pretty good. That's about all I got to say for highlights there. But it's been a fun few days or so. Kind of getting relaxed here. But right now, we're going to return to Stellar Blade. We were at the construction site. I think we were trying to find like all these different artifacts. Yeah, I remembered a little bit. Hint: collect the crane. That's not artifacts. Crane RD cards. I think I had found a few of them already, but is there a map? Okay, it's not like a map per se, but there's like a little scan feature you can do. Of course, I just respawn, which means all the monsters are going to come back. I think I remember now. Other than the fact that he's going to come back to life. Yeah, I saw that coming. But, oh, jeez, and that's going to happen. It's not that you, like... So basically, short answer, yes, you do get to keep all the things you collected. The problem is the game doesn't tell you, like, what things you've collected and which things you haven't. So, like... I don't know. I think out of these, nice shot. Out of these 5 cards, I might have gotten, like, 3 of them, but I don't remember which ones I've already gotten. So I'll keep, like, navigating the same areas and finding them again. Oh, jeez. Watch out. Is that a nice... No, that was a nice little flourish of a dodge there. Alright, almost remind me of the spinning enemies from Astrobot, which I just played a little recently, earlier today. The final level was released for the, well, this current wave of DLC for Astrobot, which means more great Astrobot challenges. 2 or 3, so I'm missing one of them. That's right. The only game where you have to hit the R button to pick up things. feel like I don't need to go this way, but I'll go this way. I'll fight another enemy. Why not? Oh, did I just, like, sneak attack him? I mean, I feel like I walked right up to him, but then again, I can't tell which direction they're facing. Like, you know, what's their head and what's their butt. Like, I guess they were turned away from me, and I just did... Oh, shoot. Got a little... Oh, God! Speaking of being snuck up on, that one just got me. Jabbed me right in the you-know-what. Wait, I thought I was doing my little special move. Nope. Not at all. Oof, damn, they just come right at you. Alright, he's sliced in half. Have fun doing damage that way. Alright, he really did have fun doing damage that way. Watch out. Get out of his way, because that attack will probably kill me with how little health I have. So I'm gonna need another health up here. Good thing I'll keep respawning near, like, an outpost or whatever, where you can get more stuffs. Oh, I thought that was, like, something behind me. I'm like, whoa, what was that? Hold on, what is that? Seriously, what is that? That was, like, kind of blinking over there. Hello, Bobby, just letting you know your audio is doing the chipmunk thing. Thank you for letting me know that. That was, like, the one thing I didn't check, because I always check a certain number of things on my streams before I go live, and I stupidly think, you know, my headset's going to sound the same from last time. Why would I think that, right? Let's see how it sounds. Not that I don't believe you, but there's a couple of things I can do by doing this. And then if this doesn't work, we can try the magical fix of unplugging it and plugging it back in again. Yeah, so I mean, I don't expect... That's terrible, I heard it. That's on me for expecting things to sound decent. Hold on. Oh, hold on, I went dark for a second. Oh, no, now it's back. But is it back properly? We don't know. Trust me, I went live. Yeah, I've had a few times where my mic isn't live, and it's even worse when I do one of my really long rants, and everyone's like, yeah, we didn't hear any of that. I'm like, well, I'm not repeating it. So, Alright. Get back into, a little Stellar Blade. Not its mute. What do you mean, it's mute? I muted it? Oh, no, it is. I'm gonna say, it sounds good, because we can't hear you at all. That would sound better than my usual voice, wouldn't it? I do enjoy how no it is there. Wasn't there? There was something over here. I guess the blinking red light doesn't mean anything. The thing with games having, like, amazing graphics now is, like, you investigate everything. Whereas usually, like, you know, well, there wouldn't even be that much detail on an object. But now you see a blinking red light, you're like, that could mean something. Or it's just a blinking red light on something. So I gotta find one more of these little key cards. I don't even remember. This area is, like, really nice to look at, though. I will say this whole game is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that's to be expected. There's always a little bit of a time where it has to catch up. Well, I have a second here. What can I put? Owned to, rechargeable tumbler, restores a lot. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I'll use that one. One of these, if not, I was going to say, one of these, if not both these monsters, is going to be, like, coming back to life on me. Oh, damn. Not coming back to life from that. What's up, Shads? Oh, man, we got some good socializing going on tonight. I like when they're just fossils and I can just beat them up and I feel like I really did something. Like, I don't like when I actually have to fight them. I feel like I already went this way. I don't remember now. Okay, she's got a dash. I think, like, down here is where I have to go, maybe, to find the last one. Oh, there's an enemy over here. Let's take care of that real quick. Oh, wow, okay. See, that one only took, like, 3 hits. Just browsing sales. Nice. What are you looking for? Anything? Oh, watch out. I thought I heard the, not new, but, like, the King of, not King of Persia, what's the name of that game? Prince of Persia, the new Prince of Persia game I thought was going to be, like, on PS Plus next month. I was kind of curious of checking that out. Unless it's only on, what is it, PlayStation Plus, like, Premium or whatever. That I can't tell you, although this game is inspired by, like, pretty much every, like, not JRPG, well, maybe JRPG. She kind of looks like a combination of Bayonetta, various characters from, you know, Final Fantasy or Nier Automata. I like how that enemy is clearly alive. Like, the other one is a rock statue. This guy's just standing there. Like, what was he doing before I got here? Oh, God, this one looks kind of freaky. Oh, I can't tell if I was supposed to do that or not. But, alright, I actually took care of that pretty well. I got it gifted on Christmas. I heard it's great. I'm curious about that game. Like, I'm not saying I go out of my way to buy it, but if it's free or even discounted on PlayStation Plus, I'd check it out. As a fan of old-school platformers and also just, like, good level design and stuff like that. Collect the drone ID cards or the crane ID cards. Blah, 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 blah. Obviously, there is some exploration in this game, not a ton of it. The game makes you think there's going to be a lot to explore and do. Like, there's, like, you know, huge walls and things to climb, but, like, a lot of it's, like, invisible barrier, which is disappointing in a game that comes off as so next-gen. Like, a lot of this stuff is just here. Okay, you can climb out, as I say that, you can climb out over the wall. But even then, that does not look very promising. Let me just look over here real quick. Yeah, that does not look like a promising area that I want to really go in depth with. But, I mean, she's got some pretty cool parkour moves and stuff, which makes you think you're supposed to, you know, get more height and, like, really, if you can't see something, climb up higher to find something else. I don't know. Oh, wow, alright, he just, like, got free of wherever he was just to deliver that devastating blow. I am getting better with the combat as I'm getting my ass kicked here. Shit, that's probably gonna kill me. Nope. Almost, though. That was a little closer than I wanted. Yeah, combat's not easy, but once you get used to it, it's still not easy. But, I mean, like, again, you know, I can see what they were going for here. Fairly unforgiving in some ways. In this particular area, just in terms of finding things, is a little difficult because everything looks exactly the same. It's just a construction zone. Your general semi-abandoned construction. Oh, jeez! I'm trying to use her potion. It's not even letting me. There we go. That's not even, like, a hard enemy. It's just the fact that it was, like, perched right there. I mean, I killed it in, like, 4 hits, but I just was not expecting that for some reason. Game, you really cannot take your eyes off it for a second. That's probably, like, the 4th time that's happened to me in this game, where I just go through a door, and something just slaps me across the face. Especially with all these barriers here. Yeah, there's, like, a couple right there. Can I get a sneak attack on one? Maybe. Nope. But I'll at least look at the first hit. That other thing's waiting for me, though. Say, they do not wait. Like, they do not attack, like, one at a time. Like, some games will just kind of do that. Running out of healing items very fast in this game because you will be using them. Thankfully, you can find them pretty easily, and money is also pretty easy to come by to buy more. Like if a game's going to be difficult like that, like Nier Automata, other games are going to be more, like, unforgiving with the combat. At least make it so it's easy to recover and get back. Don't put yourself in a hole, Nier Automata, where you can't possibly recover and try again, Nier Automata. That's just my take on it. I think I already found whatever I was supposed to find up here, but who never knows. So it's like, yeah, the game will be hard, you'll die a lot, but there'll be ways to find things to keep, you know, coming back for more, and there also are numerous checkpoints, so it is what it is. I kind of expect to lose a lot. You know, I don't know if I've taken this one already, but I guess I'll find out. Like how in these apocalyptic worlds, some things work, some things don't. Like, the elevator still has power to it, but, like, the train doesn't, or, like, the phone won't work or something. Okay, there's no way, there's nothing up here in terms of, like, enemies. There's a lot of times you'll search for something and not find it, but there'll always be some kind of monster waiting for you. Not always, but a lot of the times. Oh yeah, and also when you respawn, all the monsters respawn too, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay, I've already been over here. I mean, it's a fun game. It's not, you know, it doesn't do anything, like, revolutionary for the action genre. It does have a really good combat system. It depends on how much you like this kind of game to begin with, if you'll like this game. And even I'm not, like, you know, I play Bayonetta, I play a couple other games similar to this. I wouldn't say I'm, like, the hugest fan of this genre, but it's fun. It's a good game. It's very solid, you know. I think I'd prefer something like the Spider-Man game, just because I'm more of a Spider-Man fan. But, I mean, I play all kinds of games, so really not a matter of what I prefer. It's just, you know, what am I in the mood for today, you know. Sometimes you're in the mood to slash a bunch of stuff and just fight, you know. Other times, I don't know what. There is a story in this game. It's not just all random nonsense. Let's see if I can go down here and, like... Nope. Hello. Dead. Yeah, she even gets mad when she's swinging at nothing. She's like, "Ah!" That's her exact noise. What's in here? Anything? Somebody just left a nice shiny box here with nothing in it. Very nice. I feel like I've probably been down here before. That's going to be an enemy. Like, no, okay. They really do get me with that sometimes. I'm like, which enemies are real and which ones aren't? That's obviously a real one. That's a stealth takedown. But, unfortunately, his friend was ready. Here comes his friend. Damn, his friend was bringing the heat. Whoa! Okay, he actually, I see what happened. He, like, pulled it, he missed me with the whatever that thing is, but then he pulled it out of the ground and it kind of just came at me forcefully. Wow, that last hit I did was actually so devastating, it just knocked him right down. Alright, I'll live with that. It's what you get. I feel like this might be a new area. Oh, God. That's right in my ear. Is this person still alive? Sometimes you can find, like, information on corpses, which sounds creepier than it really is. Okay, nothing there. Again, I don't know if this is a new area or not. Okay, hold on. I'm out of, almost everything here. There's a forklift. I hear an enemy. Oh, God, yep, it's right there. I don't know why. I thought that was, like, my, whatever it's called, my auto drone. I'm like, something's coming up behind me. Can I get in this elevator? No. Have I been in here? Hold on, what was that? A nano element. There are a lot of things in this game, just like any of these kind of games. It's like you can collect this for this, collect that for that. Yeah, I did a really good job explaining that, didn't I? I really did not. This looks like a breakable wall, but it's not like you have bombs or anything. There's nothing to really break it down with other than her attacks, which they ain't doing nothing. Okay. Something tells me I'm not alone here. Like, there's got to be an enemy or two that's, like, reanimated in this room. I feel like I might be going backwards, actually. Like, I might have already been to this area, but who can really tell? I can't. Actually, I think I already was in this area. Sat across the way. There's, like, a kind of an open door there with the water flowing. But that would require me to, like, kind of get up higher and... I mean... I was out on this, like, little ledge before, but I do not see a clear way to get to that place in the way distance. Unless this goes... No, this doesn't really go very far. Oh, geez, I'm gonna fall off. Like, does that wrap around all the way? It doesn't look like it does. There is an enemy up there, which means I haven't been up... That's the only reason I know if I've been somewhere. Oh, hold on. She's got a bit of a climb on her, and whenever there's, like, a yellow ledge, that usually means you can climb up to it, but I can't. I mean, I don't care how high I jump. I'm not gonna make that jump. But I might not have to. But I might have to. I don't know. Is there like a ladder or something here I'm missing? I can't climb that. Okay, I could stand on that really small beam or whatever. Am I supposed... Like, in all honesty, is there a way to make it up there? That seems like it's a far jump, but not so far it's impossible. Okay, it's impossible. There's like those little beams up there, those light bulbs or things you can swing off of. Again, I don't know. I'm just theorizing. Okay. I wish the hint actually said something productive, because I already know I have to collect the key cards. Why doesn't it say, like, how to find them? She doesn't have a double jump. If she had a double jump, I could probably make that. That hint keeps coming up like it's going to be something different. Gee, I wonder what it's going to be. Collect the Crane ID cards. Thanks, I hadn't thought of that. Now we're back to camp. Which means we've barely made any progress. Hold on. Wait. There's something there. No, it's just a light. Sometimes a light is just a light. Oh, hold on. I can say for a fact I've never been up this way before. Oh, no, what's my name? Well, you go by Toaster Cartridge. I don't think you want me to say your actual name, but I know it. Okay, I'm 90%. Oh, Jesus! I freaking hate this! This is what I mean! Yeah, just sit here. Just try to play a game. God, dude. Jeez. The frick expected that to happen? Hi, how you doing? Come on! It's like worse than, like, Resident Evil. Like, you expect that stuff in Resident Evil. Like, I'm just trying to play a game here. And things got, like, me getting slashed in the stomach out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm out of everything now. So I'm on my own in terms of items. But holy crap, what was... There's gonna be something else on this floor. Okay, there is, but at least it's not, like, right there for you. Something behind him. I saw it. It was too late, but I saw it. Whoa, nice shot. Did I, like, get him through a wall? I'm pretty sure I did. All right, that was freaking terrifying. Not what just happened, but that whole thing where I'm just kind of, like, talking to Toaster and all of a sudden I'm dead. Potential blast. Wait, what? Why did she just pose to the camera?
What is this? It doesn't seem
What's this, then?
but it looks intriguing.
Why was there a can of, like, energy water just sitting on a futuristic table? Collect cans. See, like I just discovered a gimmick of the game that's never made an appearance before. There is product placement in this game for fake beverages and more. Oh my. Discover hidden cans, explore in different areas. Good things might happen. Well, they might. Or a filthy enemy might just come out and slice you wide open. No way, there's nothing else up here. I mean, yes, the can was nice, but... hold on. Alright. Before I just grab that... Where am I trying to swing to? No, don't swing back to where you came. Oh, right there. Turn around. I'm trying to get her to face the right way. Alright, fine. Just here. Go this way. Climb on this. Take a couple good lunges here. There we go. This is new. You know there's got to be an enemy here. Wow, that pulse grenade was completely wasted. This guy here is just a bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh! Okay, really? We had no other way to do that? I'm dead. I was gonna say, I mean, I was pretty much, once that first, like, hit got me. And the worst part is I'm not gonna remember how the hell to get back up there. I hope I got to keep my can of generic energy drink. Jeez. Nah, I gotta, like, rebuy everything I lost now. I definitely have enough for it. Not as worried about the... Okay, now I'm worried, because I don't have any, whatever's... Okay. Put that in my upper slot right now. I got the pulse grenade still. What's the other thing I can do? There's a couple things you can do. Skills. I can see if I can unlock any new skills. No, not that skill. This skill. Not enough SP! Don't know what it does, but you know what? The more skills I get, the better. There was one other thing I can do. Is it the repair console? There's something I can do to soup up my skills a little bit. But I never seem to have anything I need for it. Alright. Does anyone remember which way I went to get to where I got? Because this all looks the same to me. Alright. And that's assuming I was even the right way to go. This I can't operate yet. I need one more key card. Gee, I wonder what the hint's going to say. It's going to say the same thing it said last time. I have to go this way, because any other way just keeps me in the hideout area. I think it was like this way I went. I think. I'll know if I get to that place where the asshole just slaps me across the face. Wow, alright. Well, killed him pretty fast. Okay. I mean, I was in here, but this was not... I don't think this is where I wanted to go. This is what I mean. I'm not going to remember where the F I went. Doesn't mean I can't recollect some goodies along the way. There are enemies there. I know that. This is not the right way to go. Pretty sure that red enemy saw me. Surprisingly, it's not pursuing me. That's alright. More walking around right now. How is it I always find a different way to go every time? Let me guess. There's like an enemy behind this freaking container or something. We'll find out. Maybe later. Okay. Okay. Forklift. I say I had a feeling that was a real one. you could say it was more than a feeling. Watch out. Nice dodge, and the slash. Got him. So this game is satisfying when you get those moves pulled off, but other times it's just as devastating when they get to jump on you.
Oh, it's a high security box.
Why don't I remember this?
Let's look.
I don't remember having a high security box or even the access to one.
Locked up tight.
I'll say they do have a lot to explore here, even if it all looks the same. It's not, but it kind of is. Yes, but kind of no. Now I gotta remember how the hell I got to wherever I got before. Gundren Rockseeker Quest. Alright. I'll say, there's never a dull moment with Toaster Cartridge on the streams. Very rarely a moment I understand, but also never a dull one. I'll give him that. More right now. Hold on. Actually, I think this is the... Yeah, that stupid light actually kind of reminded me. Alright, so I gotta go up here and not get slashed by that same thing that got me last time. Oh, now she wants to turn that way. Yeah, see, wherever I think that monster's going to be, it's not going to end up being there. Alright, get up there. Here we go. Alright, don't get up there. See if I fucking care. Bitch, I'm trying to help you. Like, this is your quest. I'm just a participant in it. Yep, I was ready that time. That's how, ironically, I know I'm going the right way, because that thing attacked me last time, too. I don't think it was alone, either. Throw the ball. I mean, seriously, sometimes in this game, that is the only strategy you can have, is just throw the ball in the air for all I care. So Duncan can miss another layup. I really thought I was going to get a sneak attack on this thing. Whoa. Whoa! Okay. Forget the shock pulse grenade, whatever it is I'm trying to use. I'm not even going to get a chance to use it, it seems. This thing's still got like a couple... The thing with this game is even like... Most games when an enemy's like weak or close to dying, like you can kind of maybe take advantage of it a little bit. This game, the enemies are just as strong when they have full health as when they have like almost no health. Which, you know, is whatever, but... It means you like cannot count anybody out of any fight. So even though that thing had like one hit left, I kind of knew it could still get a good shot at me if it needed to, and it almost did. It almost did. Alright, so now all of a sudden I'm remembering exactly where to go. Okay, you're going to want to climb up now. There you go. There should be 2 enemies in here, yep. Jeez, you can't even, like, I don't know what the point of those grenades is. You don't have time to drop them. Look at how fast some of these enemies are. Oh shit, this is the asshole that killed me last time. It really did just kill me again. God damn it. Well, at least I know where to go now. Yeah, that was the exact same enemy that killed me last time. It picks you up and then just, like, jabs you in the stomach a bazillion times. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? You're gonna die. You just are. I don't think I even have any skill points. Let me just double check. It's like I should be getting stronger as the game goes. It doesn't really feel like I am, but what do I know? Alright, now I kind of know where to go, at least. Still a bit of a pain in the butt, but... I said butt twice. Still a bit of a pain in the butt. But at least I should know. Yeah, it's like literally right over here. There is going to be an enemy there, though. Nice shot. Ooh, alright, we're going to do this. You get to hear me swear in German now. That should be fun. Okay. Been a little while since I've done this, right? We'll find out how long. Jetzt. Alles klar, wir sind hier. Wir spielen dieses Spiel, das Stellar Blade heißt. Oder vielleicht kann man auch, es heißt Sternenklingen. Vielleicht. Ich kann immer noch nicht finden, irgendwas in dieses Spiel. Und Ich bin mir sicher, dass ich die falsche Weg gehe. Ich habe Angst vor dem Feind, die oben lebt. Naja, es ist nichts Überraschung, die Dritten seid. Es klingt interessant, ja? Ich dachte, ich habe keinen Akzent, um ehrlich zu sein. Ah, hallo, Scarecrow. Hallo, jeder weiß, ich weiß dieses Wort nicht. Aber ja, ich habe auch dieses erkannt. Meine Stimmung verändern. Ich bin mir nicht sicher, warum. Kann ich meine Waffe benutzen? Hier. Schauen wir mal. Naja, ich bin bereit. Ich bin bereit für dich. Das ist okay. Würde es nicht... warten Sie. Okay. Lass mich es lesen. Würde es nicht Akzent nennen, aber ja, Aussprache ist schwer. Schwer, ich weiß nicht, warum es ist ein amerikanischer Sache zu sagen, ich habe keinen Akzent. Alle haben einen Akzent. Ja, vielleicht. Ich meinte nicht das, aber da, fuck. Ich bin sehr weit gefahren. Das, schade. Der Feind. Ah, deine Mutter. Wie ist deine Mutter? Wie geht es deiner Mutter? Sehr interessant, ja. Früher habe ich oben ein Doser hier gefunden. Ich weiß nicht, was diese Dose macht. Es macht keinen Sinn. Jetzt lass uns diese Spring wieder probieren. Es ist nicht so schwer. Naja, naja, wir haben es geschafft. Chaos fragt, wie ist deine Mutter? Chaos fragt, ja. Ich bin mir Chaos. Ich frage mich. Trink die Lose leer. Das klingt gefährlich. Das ist vielleicht nicht so gut, Rat. Nicht so guter Rat. Ich heiße dieser Feind. Ich hasse diesen Feind. Naja, es ist tot. Gut. Trink die Dose leer. Ich kann das eigentlich verstehen, aber ich denke, es ist nicht eine gute Idee. Aber ich bin hier nicht sicher. Aber, oh. Ich habe die letzte gefunden. Naja, es ist gut. Endlich habe ich alle drei gefunden. Das ist nicht so schlecht. Jetzt muss ich klettern. Jetzt must ich aussteigen von hier. I just wanted to try to get that last term in. I want to climb down from here. That's what I was trying to say. I know klettern is climb, but I don't know. I know steigen is also climb. I'm saying I need to climb down from here. But ideally, I need to climb down from here without hurting myself. Much like I hurt everybody's ears with my German. German lesson over soon. Ja, naja, der deutsche Unterricht ist bald vorbei. Oh, that didn't feel too bad. I mean, I know I messed up like 10 words. I was counting the whole time, but that didn't feel too bad. I know I love drink the can and find out, or drink the can until it's empty and find out. Like, that was kind of funny. Yeah. I thought, isn't there Aussteigen and Einsteigen, or am I messing that up? I thought, like, Steigen ein is, like, climb on, Steigen aus is to climb out. Oh, but maybe not down. Na ja, ich verstehe. Why am I going this way? Why am I still speaking German, by the way? It's like, once I start speaking a little German, it just feels weird to just completely ditch it. And then I just end up throwing more German words in now and then. I'm like, well, I can't just speak German for 5 minutes and then just decide I'm done now. Like, that's not how languages work. You know, it's not like, you know, here in America we speak English, but every now and then we just throw some Italian in there. Like, no, you either speak your language or you don't. Watch out. Okay, I really need to use a healing thing here. Dead. I don't know why I went through all that. So the what Klettern, which is another word for climbing. You've heard me talk English. I also... oh, I know I have some kind of accent when I speak German. I don't know what it is, though. It's not even a German accent. It's just, Aussteigen means, like, entering as... Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Yet I still used it wrong. It's like, if I know the approximate word, I still use it, because I'm like, maybe someone will understand it. But yeah, I know what you're saying when you mention the accent, and it's not that I have, like, an accent, but it just, my voice changes, and I don't know why. I sound like I'm, like, not Austrian. I don't know what I sound like. I sound like I'm just, like, some random... I don't even sound like me anymore. I'm like, ich bin Bobby, und ich spreche hier Deutsch. It's like, what the fuck, where'd that come from? You sound like a bitch, Bobby. Well, I knew that. That's not even an accent. That's just how I talk. But thank you for keeping me updated. It's not easy, and it's definitely not easy. And I noticed, what was it? Big Mac said something about the pronunciation being schwer, which is, like, probably difficult. That's what I was going to ask. I'm like, do you mean schwer, like, difficult, or, like, bad, or weak? Oh, no, weak is schwach. Es ist ein Witz. Or es ist ein Witz. I actually don't know what's going to happen when I activate this thing. Whoa, okay. Select crane to move. Oh, okay, so that's how I get to this building. Remember earlier when I was asking that? Okay, here we go. What am I trying to do? Oh, change height. So bring this down. Cannot move any... So where can I move it? It's an American... Well, yeah, when I talk. But I mean, like, when I speak German, I think he was saying my voice changes, which it probably does. Did that do anything, or... Okay. So I'm clearly trying to get to that building across the way. We had to do all that just to move a girder over a little bit. Oh, it was very difficult. I knew it wasn't heavy, because schwer can also mean heavy. I'm like, I don't have a heavy accent. Well, I guess you could have a heavy accent. Watch out. I like how I got the sneak attack, but there's another enemy, like, right there waiting. Why did I go this way exactly? I did not have to go this way. See, some other words I said that probably weren't that good is that I'm afraid of the enemy that lives upstairs. What the hell? I just died? Alright. Like I was saying, like, ich habe Angst vor dem Feind, dem oben lebt. See, I can't even say it again. Like, I'm afraid of the enemy that's, I gotta build a house, apparently. Ich muss ein Haus bauen. I can actually speak German easier when I don't have to. Like, if I just, like, randomly throw a word in there. When I do that stupid Uberdeutsch thing, I'm just like, great, now I gotta, like, nail this. An affliction. Well, a lot of people who know me would say knowing me is an affliction. Or you mean inflection? Schwer, like, difficult thing would be schwierig, but we usually don't say... You don't say schwierig? See, I've been saying schwierig all the time. You refer to, like, einfach oder schwierig. Like, the opposites. Look how this music sounds strangely whimsical. Almost like Mr. Rogers music. It's like... Build some deadly weapons. Get some more deadly weapons to kill the ugly creatures that live here. Okay, so I don't have anything to get anything there. What was the only other thing I can check on is skills. Do I have any skill points? Nope, not on one. Oh, don't worry, Big Mac. However you usually say it, I probably don't say it that way. It's like, he knows the words, but not really in the right way. So do I really know them then? So let me guess, I have to do this again? Yeah, I really do. Oh, it's got 3 different camera angles, I see. It's basically what English does. Most people say schwer is more common. Schwer is just not used. Okay, what am I trying to do here, though? Now let's go to where you place the structure. This time don't get lost and killed by a random monster. Like this one right here, because I know this thing's alive. Nope, but the one around the corner is. Nice shot! See, these things are like slow, but not really. Like, it's weird. They're very lumbering, then all of a sudden they'll just wheel off like a 3-hit combo. You're not like expecting that. Okay, that's where I need to go, where that distant structure is. There's going to be some enemies on the way, I'm sure. There's one right there. It's not technically my way, but I was going to say, I'm just going to go for it, because it's going to go for me. Ouch. Alright. These are like the most basic enemies in the game, but I still find them kind of difficult at times. Like, I know what they're going to do. It's not like that. Oh, gee, I actually was not sure if that one was alive or not. I got lucky that I pulled the dodge on that. That's kind of fun. I like the give and take, you know. They go for you, you go for them. You can block. Some good parries and dodges in there. It's good. It's fun. Missing out on a lot of money and stuff because I just forget to pick it up by hitting the R2 button. It's how language evolves over time. It really does evolve. Over time, that is. Thankfully, my German has evolved over time. It's now only kind of bad. Alright, hold on. So I clearly did not understand the assignment here. I'm supposed to get these things lined up so I can climb down there, I guess. Ganz genau. Ja. Ich stimme dir zu. Oh, I guess in this case, ich stimme euch zu, since it's all of you. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I guess I can get up here? Let me see. Let's see. It's still a pretty far jump, but... Oh, got it! Hey, yo, I kind of just took a shot there. I'm pretty sure I didn't do this right, but whatever. Oh, wow, okay, I still almost missed it. Alright, this is going to be a new area. I do enjoy when my German is great and it will sound better. It's not much worse. There's got to be an enemy in here. I'm waiting. Oh, this is a really cool looking area, by the way. Like, you notice I just keep holding my sword up. It's like, nope. I do not want to stay here and potentially get attacked. Try again the zoo. Zoo? Zoo? Ich stimme dir zu. Zoo. I'm sorry. Zoo machen. I'm trying to think of other words that use zoo. Zoo. There's a ton of them. Sharper zoo. Zoo. Ich komme zu Ihnen. Nach zu Häuser. I feel like I'm getting worse. Ich würde schlechter. It's a hard sound. Ich verstehe, was du meinst, aber es ist nicht so einfach für mich, diese Klingung zu machen. See, it almost helps if I just involve it in a sentence and don't just, like, focus on it. Because then I just start getting really nervous. Lingering potion. Then again, everything makes me nervous, so that's not really a concern. So, the problem is I'll get it right, like, once in a while, but it just won't be consistent enough. Like, right now, if I keep doing it, I'll get it right. But then, like, the next time I'll go back to saying, like, the wrong thing. I mean, I'm still struggling with nicht. Every time I say nicht, I'm, like, holding my breath, like, just say it right, you dumbass, just say it right. And sometimes I do, and sometimes, ironically, I do not say nicht correctly. Thinking English has to have it in a word without knowing? Thinking English has to have it in a word not without knowing. Thinking English has to... What? Actually, I didn't understand that at all. Okay, this is way too empty of an area. There's got to be some enemies here. The zoo sound. Oh, you're right. Yeah, there are some words in English that, like, now I don't want to say there's, like, no similarities, but okay, there's an enemy right there. At least it was nice enough to crawl out of that little door there. Gee, I wonder where the enemy is. Okay, there was one there that I almost did not see coming. These enemies are not very quiet, though. Watch out, because there is one behind me, at least one. Oh, this area is going to be nasty. There's a lot of ways to go here. Oh, shit! Oh, I cannot escape that. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. No, I know I'm making progress. Ich mache Fortschritt. Actually, I don't even know if you say that. I know Fortschritt is progress. I don't know if you make progress, or maybe you do progress. Well, I've always been my own worst critic, even in English. Ask anybody. Bobby thinks his English sucks, but he's spoken English all his life. Exactly. Okay, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go here. This area gets chaotic very fast. Diese Flasche wird bald chaotisch. I don't know what that was, but I just collected it. So, maybe I'm going to try staying straight this time. I mean, I'm sure I have to explore all the corridors at some point, but... I'm going to get the sneak attack here. I already see the enemy right behind me. Yep. I saw you. It's like really a lot of trial and error here, because you have to beat these enemies and like kind of understand what you're doing the first time before you come back. Like, I would not have known to do that the first time I came through here. Almost. Fortschritt. I'm sorry. Fortschritt. Not... You're right. Yep. Are those two different words? Is there a Fortschritt? I could swear they were both words, but I could be... Mom, I probably am wrong. If ever it comes to me being wrong or not, I probably am wrong. What does this do? What? What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I see. Alright, that was really just as easy as that. Okay. Well, I thought, like, Fortschritt is, like, taking steps, right? Like, Schritt. Not, I'm trying to say step by step. Schritt for Schritt. Which also could be taken as Fortschritt, making steps upwards. Okay, really? I will say that was not the most creative hiding spot for that enemy. I saw the red glowy stuff there. Nice dodge. Beneath the crates. I think it looks like a dead fish. Watch out, watch out. There's another one there. Another one there. Problem is, as I'm doing this, I know there's probably 2 or 3 enemies behind me that have been watching me. They're probably behind me, going the same way down this tunnel. I'm probably missing a lot by not going the other ways either, but I'm kind of just curious to see what's over here. My English was unusable. Wow. I mean, I wouldn't say it's that bad, but then again, I didn't know you when you were 18. I barely know you now. Hell. It's like, I want to go out here. I feel like there probably is more stuff I'm supposed to find on the inside. Oh, this is beautiful. Actually, I don't know if I can go out here. Like, it looks like there's just a cliff here. Schrift. With that F means writing. Okay, see, I thought it was... Isn't Fortschritt? Or, no. Hold on, I'm missing the word. Something with a magazine. A magazine is called something with Schrift in it. It's weird how I'll forget random words like that. Okay. Zeitschrift. Ha. I remembered one. Then again, Zeit is probably the same thing, right? TTS sound and Zeit. Ich habe keine Zeit. Ich habe keine Zeit... diesen Zeitschrift zu lesen. Wow, let's butcher that more. Alright, so I actually have to go this other way, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I can go this way, but not likely. Es ist nicht möglich. Okay, we got some friendly faces down this way. All Rosies. I kind of figured as much. Oh, nice dodge! Kind of went the wrong way after that. These creatures look almost exactly like the little mushroom head things from Last of Us. It's pretty good once you get into it. I will say the first couple hours were a little slow. Not necessarily because I need to be fighting enemies all the time. It just felt like the game was like kind of crawling around a little bit. But now I'm like interested to explore and, boy. Let's say I'm interested in something. Hello. Is this moving on purpose or what? I hate to tell you, Shaz, but that does not help me at all. Yeah, the German Z sounds like that other language you don't know. Oh, thank you. Did that change anything other than making that rumbling noise? Okay, I have like a point of interest in the map now. Which also sounds like the Italian W. Oh, thanks. Am I able to go down there? I guess so. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm not dead, but... That's kind of an unreasonable jump to make, unless I have control of the transit system or whatever. So I was gonna say, like, neither of us are gonna really know how to... What to make of that. Okay, that was actually not that hard jump to make. Oh, hold on, there's a dead person here. That's usually good for me, bad for them, but... I feel like there's gonna be something down here besides that dead... Like whatever killed it's probably gonna be down here. I see an enemy on the other side. I think still alive? I gotta say, I think it was like dead a while ago. There we go. So I thought. I was wrong. Okay. I'm kind of stuck here, though. Like, once I go there, I already went up there. I found the dead body. Oh! Is there something else? Thought I saw something else. Oh, hold on. That means I can climb it. Every now and then, that will help. There's some games that do that, where they make something like yellow to let you know you can climb it. A lot of times, to me, it's kind of useless, but in this game, it really does kind of help, because it's hard to see where you're going a lot of times. Climb that. Okay, now we're up here. Okay. Okay. I'd say overall that was like a solid, I don't know, 7 out of 10 Uberdeutsch. Like if I have to rate myself on it, I'd say I did okay. Not amazing, but not bad. I mean, keep in mind, I'm kind of curating the words I'm using. I'm not going to all of a sudden say a word I don't know, because that would be kind of pointless. I kind of try to tailor it to what I think, you know, I can say. Is that person dead, or what the hell is happening here? That was oddly heartwarming, even though I didn't understand a whole bit of it. Ooh, I got a beta core. That's beta than nothing. More confusing gameplay right now. It's like, this area is kind of fun to explore. I just don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Go to the alpha whatever location. Thanks. That helped a whole fuck of a lot. Can I get back up there? This is where I need more of those painted ledges to kind of know where to go. My health's also a little low. I'm going to just re-top off, just because I know there's going to be an enemy that's just going to stab me around a corner. It is a little frustrating with some of these areas. If I lose my progress, it's going to be like, great. Like, there's probably going to be something down here. Yep. Shit! See, it's a good thing I took that health up. That would have killed me right there. Not that it was that great now. I have no idea what I just did, but it was fun to do it. Although now its head is like glowing, like it's about to explode. I should probably get out of the way. There was another... I thought there was another thing. I don't like that the little... Whatever you call that robot behind me is like always there, but like when you're not thinking, like that looks like an enemy. It looks like the arm of something about to hit you. So my instinct is just to turn around and be ready. Okay, what is all this now? Is that just a simple... Was there anything down there I could have gone to? You know what? I'm not even gonna... Yep, there's some more enemies down here. Oh, these fuckers with the shield. These are annoying. You have to like get behind them to really do any damage to them. Oh yeah, they can also use their shield as an attack, just to make it even better. Oh, I finally got to use that freaking bomb on something. Damn! Wait a minute. Oh, he just riled up now. Jesus. Nice. I love the clang noise. I really do. Don't know what I did, but I had fun doing it. Alright, so since the enemies are likely going to be harder in this area than, like, earlier areas, we'll probably get more skill points, like, per enemy killed. That's the good news. The bad news is these enemies are going to be a lot harder, and I wasn't exactly plowing through the old ones.
Let's take a short break.
Oh, thank God. So these are the checkpoints, basically. So I'm not going to complain about that. Might complain a little bit. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, Turtle? Thanks for joining some Stellar Blade action right now. Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, joining you here as we activate this camp here, get our health topped off, all kinds of good stuff, hopefully. I think I have at least one skill point now. I really do. That requires 2, though. However, I got 2 more rings on the little skill wheel, including some things I haven't even, like, touched, so... What do we have here? I already learned this skill, but I didn't learn the corresponding skills near it. Oh, like, everything here takes at least 2 skills. 2 skill points. Hold on. Gotta be something that only uses 1. What do you got in the budget for 1? Anything here? It looks like there's something, right? How many things are there? I can't even go to that one. Alright, so beta, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. This, the only couple things remaining are 2s. Survival, I'd like to know a little bit more about. Is there anything here I can afford? Anything. That I can do. It's another kind of counter. Alright. I do like having counters and parries in my arsenal. I'm out. I was going to say, 0, I already know I can't afford anything with 0. Let's use the shop here. Hold on. Since I have like 4 of these stored, how do I get them back so I'm not just buying stuff I already have? Nah, I don't want to get that many at once. Like, where's my storage thing to get these 4 bombs I have in storage? Not that I even use them all that often. Okay, what else do I have? Use the shop, already did. Skill settings. I don't have the repair console, do I? Oh, gee. Oh, these guys are back from last time. Alright, I can't stay here too long. These things are closing in on me. Didn't I? I literally just came from this way. Alright, I guess I have to go this way. Oh, nice dodge! Hold on. Move back. Nice dodge. I just need some time to get my potion back or whatever. Nice block! Alright, that one's dead. The less enemies I can deal with at a time, obviously, the better it'll be. Let's see how that goes right now, but... Okay. This way doesn't look like there's really anything. There might be something hidden here, but that's not really my concern right now. Let's go this way. This seems to be the more prominent area. I feel like there's going to be like a boss or something down here. This just seems to be opening to something. That's going to be an enemy. Yep. Not even going to waste time wondering about that. Oh, shit. You know, I don't like that attack, but I feel like out of all of them, that's like the least cheap. Like, it just kind of is like a one-time, like, smack or whatever. It still sucks, but... I mean, I beat it pretty often. Not much to learn there. They're dead.
That's it. That's our key.
That's our key? I don't know what that means. Our key to what? It increases attack speed. Could have used that a while ago. Omnibolt. All these things I can do to build a better Eve. Right, where am I supposed to be going now? Just gonna go, like, save my game real quick here. Oh, rest. That'll also bring back all the enemies, though, but it'll also save the game. And because I saved the game, I brought back all the enemies. Because I brought back all the enemies, I ended up getting... You get the point. Just a lot of stuff happened. Anything else? I got... Yep, the enemies literally are right there now. In fact, there's an enemy there that I only vaguely remember from before. I sure do love fighting these enemies from 2 seconds ago. Sure did use a lot of power on an enemy that was almost dead anyway. Fuck. Did that, like, not activate? I really am dead as I was activating a potion. That's like the most Bobby thing ever. Just die as I'm activating a potion. Alright, so for real, where am I supposed to go now? Do I have any skill points right now? I don't know. I don't, although I almost do. Like, I go back that way. 29, 28. I mean, I'll go all the way over here, but... Damn it! I really did the same thing again! I had the potion, I threw it up in the air, and I got smacked in the face before I could even take it. I love that there's a delay taking potions. It's like, just enough of one to get, you know... hit with acid spit or whatever. I feel like I could just get rid of these enemies. Oh no, I can just take care of this one. At least that's one less I have to deal with. These enemies are so like they're just dicks. Like they don't give a shit. They're like, oh, you're in the middle of something? That's alright. We're just gonna spit some acid on you right now. Don't worry about it. We do it to everybody. Yep, this guy was down here. I remember him. Oh, wow. I kind of just impaled through him. Okay, was there, like, something up here I was supposed to do or something? Like, I can't jump that high, so that's out of the question. Where's that little marker? It says I'm going the wrong way now. Oh, wait. Is that a ladder? Sure as hell looks like a ladder to me, but alright. I've seen her climbing, like, little twigs, but she can't climb that. Alright, watch out. There's at least one more enemy in the main hallway. I don't know how far the enemies go out of their little boundaries, but... Can I activate... Oh, I can! Okay, hold on. I can activate whatever that was. Okay, here we go. I was gonna say, sometimes I just miss obvious shit. Like right now. Missing obvious shit. Oh, alright. That'll fill the water. I feel like I've been playing a Metroid game right now. I'll be like, do.
There isn't enough water. Hold on.
There's enough water. It's just like empty like a whole thing.
In a different valve.
Oh, god damn it. Dive down like from here? That seems like a long jump. Yeah, fuck it. I hate this. The swimming in this game is annoying as hell. Hopefully I don't have to go too far for this. I also can't see very well. Like, at all. Kind of like real swimming. Okay, hold on. I don't know where to go. Do I have a way to make this, like, brighter at all? Alright, well, hold on. There's more this way. Apparently there's a human corpse down here. Remember that time Toaster found a dead body? Okay. Am I, like, stuck? I think I'm, like, under, like, rocks right now. Oh, I can collect money even underwater. That's lovely. Look at all the pretty fish that somehow are alive in this disgusting water. There was a ladder I saw. Yep. Do I have to go? I mean, I have a feeling I have to go up the ladder at some point, but is there something past the ladder? But I feel like someone's just going to grab my leg or something. There's a valve right there. How am I supposed to get to that, though? That's probably the valve I need, too. But even underwater, I wasn't going to get to that. Unless I have to go, like... Hold on. Is there a lower valve underneath it? Even then, what am I going to do? Right, here, just get back up. Because there is that ladder. I have a feeling that's got to be something. Okay. More climbing right now. There's got to be an enemy up here. Okay, maybe not. Seems valvable. Hey, oh, not even a word, and I agree with you. Anything? I know I need to go through here. Alright, is this going to raise the water more, or... No, that didn't even turn green. What the fuck? I need a key, alright. Seems like this love backtracking. It's like, here's the thing you have to do, but in order to get to it, you have to go to this. Before you can get to that, you gotta go to this. So it's saying I gotta go this way? I guess. Maybe the place of the water is down this way. Wait, what just happened? I did not activate that screen. Like, it just, like, randomly pulled up that database when I ended up over here. I'm eating beans. There you go. Turtle's eating beans. Yeah, you notice I don't eat a lot of beans. Jelly beans, maybe. Yeah, never was a big bean person. It's like I'm getting closer, I'm getting further, I'm getting closer. There's no way to climb back up from here, and that button that I pressed, it literally didn't do anything. I mean, Mr. Bean, that's a different thing altogether. I'll go with that. Oh, hold on, what was that? There's like a person or something under here. How do I... See, this is why I hate underwater physics. Like, you can't do things you could normally just do on foot. Buttered popcorn flavor. I mean, I like buttered popcorn.
We found
Oh, thank God. It was the only corpse down here, surprisingly. You'd think there'd be more. And that's where it was. So thankfully we didn't have to do too much backtracking. Barely any, really. I think he means jelly beans. There is a flavor of jelly beans. Yeah, that tastes like butter pop. It's okay. I mean, I would just eat real butter popcorn at that point. But it is a clever flavor. That's not too inoffensive, I will say.
That should be enough.
This should be enough.
You can get out by going back to where you started.
Yeah, that's the story of my life. Back to where I started. Yeah, Jelly Belly, I mean, you know, I kind of get on Jelly Belly for just making too many bizarre flavors, or like the Mountain Dew with jelly beans. In fact, I think they have a Mountain Dew flavored jelly bean. But it's like, you know, just make normal flavors like grape and cherry and orange. And they do, but they also make these like weird ones like grass and like grandpa's feet. It's like nobody wants that crap. Alright, there's gonna be some enemies around here.
The exit's to the right. We're almost there.
That's what they all say. Well, yeah, I mean, butter popcorn's not too bad. They even make, like, packs that are just the butter popcorn. Like, it looks like a thing of butter popcorn, and it's full of butter popcorn, jelly beans. There's no way there's not going to be an enemy here. Actually, isn't this the same way I started? What is this thing? Oh, obviously it's an enemy. I just don't remember this thing. Okay, well, it's dead now. More jelly beans right now. I do enjoy jelly beans. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying they're bad. They're just not, like, my cup of tea. All right, this is the next cutscene. Like, this is actually supposed to happen.
Crater over there.
I do.
That area is Alpha Natiba territory.
That doesn't sound good.
What's a drop pod doing there?
What is R2-D2 doing in the sand?
Abandoned a long time ago. Matter of fact, it's what made this crater.
Oh, that thing's that's gonna be a boss fight. That thing's gonna come to life out of the sand. I just hope there's a checkpoint somewhere coming up soon, because I'm not doing all this again.
Closer look.
You really are not your popcorn. Oh, I do. I mean, this is a cool looking area, but I feel like there's gonna be some stuff here. Tell me there's like a, what do you call it? A campsite or something. Even though I have to go back in here to get it. It doesn't look like there is anything though. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna backtrack too far. Yeah, this is clearly the way to go. It's like I just don't want to go directly center because I see there's like some stuff there that I'm probably not going to like finding. Really? You can't climb up there? That's like, I've seen you, oh, whatever. Alright, there's a camp right there. I just want to get to that before the next enemy shows up. I mean, I like all those kind of pretzels. There we go. Once I activate this camp, then I'll go down there and fight whatever monster there is, because I'm sure there's something. There's got to be something. What was that just came down? Wind chimes? Where did the wind chimes come from? What are they hanging from? Right, I got one whole skill point. Might still be something on the survival page I can buy with that. Again. Guess we'll get some rest. All the enemies are going to come back either way, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, what's going on, Bex? Welcome to Stellar Blade Part 4? I actually don't know.
There might still be some. I can't say for sure. And the Alpha
I don't know what happened to my voice that day, but alright.
So let's make sure we're well prepared.
I completely wasn't paying attention to whatever the little robot thing said. Oops. All I know is I just respawned every enemy, but I got slightly more health by doing that. Yay! Okay, so this is, what, the shop? She really is. 3 of 3. Alright, it's always the same items. Skills we already did. What's in the repair console? Oh, I can actually get something. But before I do that... Nope, still don't have enough for any of this crapola. I can do something, though. That's all I know, is if I can do something, I'll do it. Gear sockets have been expanded from 1 to 2. Ooh, the Twitch app on your PS5. Nice. I don't know what that actually did, but okay. There's no way. This is going to be a boss here. Now I'm going to explore the area a little more freely. I've been jump scared by like 3 enemies so far. Although the one that was the worst is when Toaster joined the stream and I'm like, hey, what's up? Oh my god! Ooh, an ad. Just like in the real Twitch app. Just waiting for something to grab my leg from the water. It's just the kind of game this is. It's just like a very sadistic, like, haha, got you kind of game. Like, okay. Come on, enemies. I know you're in here. This area is way too open not to be a boss or an enemy encounter. Or both. Oh, there's no way. Yeah, we're so fucked right now. Is there any way we can not make this happen? Any way at all? Nice. Look at it's just a neon letter on the ground here. How far? I was gonna say, how far can I get before it triggers the event? God, this is gonna suck. My guess is that whole thing comes back to life. We have to fight it. That's my guess right now. Don't quote me on that. I'm like, how far? Yep. Yeah, we're fucked. Gee, I wonder what it's going to be. Okay, I'll be honest. I didn't see that coming. I actually would have rather fought the thing that's in the ground. What the hell is that Bayonetta monstrosity? This is not going to end well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, yeah, this is possible. I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do to that thing? I'm actually surprised that even did that much damage. It really is Tirehead. I'm actually surprised my little dinky sword blocked that. Fuck. Well, admit, it's not as big up close as it looked from a distance. It looked like it was going to take up like the whole arena. Still a pretty big beast here. Damn it, I just wasted my special on that. There really is no ad blocker in the... Oh, damn it. Really is no ad blocker in the PS5 app. Watch out. I'm actually surprised I'm doing this much damage to it. Yeah, that's more how I saw that going. Ah. Yeah, sorry to hear about your PC. Nobody ever wants to outlive their PC. Bayonetta monstrosity is the name of my high school emo band. I just read that. Alright, let's take in the relaxing music before we have to fight that stupid thing again. I'm guessing I didn't gain any skill points. Of course not. Do I have any items that I don't... fuck it. I'm fucked. Let's just get to the fight. I kind of had a feeling when there's a big clearing that... You know, that was going to happen. I tried my best. I tried to sneak around the perimeter thinking I'd somehow fool the game. And we got time while this happens. I mean, I think I can skip it. Yo, I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. You ever notice there's like a big boss arena sometimes? It looks like there's nothing you can do to go around it? Yeah, I just said that. Well, can't you just go like really fast around it? No, that's not really how it works. Well, that's what I do with Robotnik. I mean, you fight him in every game like 20 times. Yeah, and I kick his ass. All right, gotta go. Bye. Whee! Did I upgrade my axe? I did not, but I have been trying to upgrade my character as I go. All right, more death right now. Wow, that did nothing. You know what was a fun fight, though? The lizard fight from Spider-Man 2. That actually was a really fun boss fight, if not one that went on for way too long, but it was fun. Did it just, like, belly flop? I feel like that gives me a lot of time to attack it. I'm smashing his butt. Just by the way, I have no idea what's happening either half the time. Oh, that was nice. Oh, alright, alright. Shit! Okay, why did that, like, take so long to recover? Oh, shit, his hands are on fire. That can't be good. Fuck. I can really only dodge or counter. I can't really counter fire. Fuck. Fuck! I hate these enemies. It's like when they decide to, they just rip you apart. It's like, oh, this isn't so hard. And then all of a sudden they're like, nah, we're gonna try now. Like, just toying with me the whole time. I mean, if she had some kind of water power-up, I'd be using it. I don't think do I get any skill, like, just for living in the fight? Yeah, no, I'm stuck at 29% for skill. So this is another one of those where I'm just kind of cornered. At least my potions refill. Everything refills. So, yeah, I'm basically just as screwed as I was before. More, right now. Why does it keep doing that? I'm not hitting anything, and it'll just bring up that little mission screen. Yeah, that's the least of my worries right now with Tire Man on the loose. Can't believe they let him out of jail already. What did I have for lunch today? Oh, Popeye's chicken. I love that chicken from Popeye's. Just don't tell KFC. Ciao. I love how that blade is somehow able to withstand what should be in, like, so much more force than I have. Like, than anybody has. I mean, look at this thing. That kind of broke its combo. You know, that's what Big Mac was literally saying. Oh, Jesus. What? I guess I just got sat on to death. Didn't even see the final hit. You know, maybe I don't want to see the final hit. It was just like, wham, bam, you're dead, ma'am. Holy shite. More disappointment right now. I mean, I guess I could go level grind, go back to an earlier level, and just get a bunch of skill points. I don't think I'm really that bad, though, in terms of, like, where I'm at in the game. But it's just, this is a tough fight. Like I said, the enemy just randomly decides to get good at a certain point, too. You can get a few good hits off in the beginning, but you saw how big that health bar was. Come on, that was a big health bar. And here he is again. Alright, here we go. I don't know what that's supposed to be on its head. I think tire is probably the best guess. This entire game feels like a guessing game at times. It's just like, hit the block button, but you obviously don't hit it too early. You have to time it so precisely. And the enemy loves doing this little trolley thing where it's like, I missed. Oh, not really. Maybe, but on the bright side, we've made some progress. We're like an hour in. We didn't only fight this one thing. I think this is only like the second boss I fought in the entire game so far. But yeah, see what it's just like, it just feels like trial and error. It's like, just move around, know where he's gonna be. And, you know, hope he doesn't pull off like the little 1-2, oop, missed you, not really move. She's dead. Sometimes the game will just, like, stop and just be like, you're dead. At least you auto-skip. Oh, yeah. That's all I need is to have to watch the cutscene every single time. Because I have had that happen where you can't skip it or there's, like, some kind of event you have to watch. And it's like, great, now I gotta wait, like, 2 minutes to die in a minute. Well, Yo! Oh, that was a good one, Bex. I mean, I feel like, even though I do, like, kind of suck at both these games, I feel like I'm actually a little bit better at this game, despite how random it can seem at times. There's some enemies in God of War that just feel like they do not want to die. Like, they just cannot go down. No matter how many moves you do, you make one mistake and you're dead. At least in this game, there are ways to come back. Like, I've fought this thing a few times now, and I did a little better two of the times. Yeah, it's like the game rewards you for knowing things you really can't know, like what his pattern's going to be. It is kind of fun, though. But it's just as frustrating when you miss one, or when he does the same pattern but decides to add a third punch to it or something you're not going to see coming. I'm sorry, but these things do not look like they're super intelligent, but somehow they know all that. Like, somehow they're, like, masters at, like, tactics. I mean, I might have to do that. Yeah, see, like, at any point, he can just pull out something like that. Like, he can just all of a sudden decide to be, like, the best fighter in the game. I'm out of health refills here. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Shit! Why did I do that? Nice dodge. Hit it. This may or may not make a difference. Just because of how much damage this thing does. Fuck. Come on! Fuck! See what I mean? Like, it's like, I'm trying to get used to this. The problem, too, is that the boss is going to change his pattern like 3/4 into the fight, so I'm going to memorize that, too. But, of course, that means I gotta do the whole fight again. And I'm not gonna know the pattern for the last quarter of the fight until I get to the last quarter of the fight. But I can't get to the last quarter of the fight because I'm gonna keep dying in the first quarter of the fight. Strange, isn't it? No, I mean, this is not like the hardest thing I've ever played. I'm not gonna even say that. I think Nier Automata is much more unforgiving. I've consistently gone on record as, like, just complaining about Nier Automata all the time because it's true. Nier Automata pisses me off so much with, like, just these little, like, I don't even want to get into it. Just these, like, death loops that throws you into that are basically unbreakable. Like, at least I feel like this is beatable. I mean, I got close to that time. It's not an invincible enemy. In fact, my regular attack does damage to it easily. It's just a matter, as Beck says, don't get hit ever. Easy peasy. Oh, hold on. And then after I die, which I probably will, we'll hear this. Yeah, I like how she does not get out of her... Hell, look at that, I'm dead. The music works. Like, she'll just keep doing her attack animation, even as I'm getting pummeled. I'm like, cancel out of that. Like, block it. Don't just keep dancing around. Like, just do something else. She's like doing a 4-hit combo here, but she doesn't care that she's getting her ass handed to her. Like, kind of a bad time for that. Like, yes, it's very impressive you can backflip, but you're getting killed. Just saying. Alright, here comes next. I mean, that would be unique. Like, everyone else has, like, epic entrance music. It'd be, like, the sad music. That would actually be a good gimmick for a wrestler. Because, like, every wrestler's, like, always full of themselves. You know, I'm the best. I'm this and that. There should be a wrestler that's like, I'm awful. Like, I'm just, like, it should be, like, the Depressinator or something. Like, their main gimmick is just to be so depressing that their enemy doesn't take them seriously and they actually end up winning. But they're like, I'm terrible. I don't know what to do. I don't even know why I'm in WWE. Damn it, what? The game just kept going. Like, it's like I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. It's like, nope, you're dead. We just forgot to pause the game. You should not be alive right now. More, right now. Don't get me wrong, this feels like one that's going to be like the rest of this stream and then the next stream. It could be like one of those deals where I fight a boss like 2 straight streams or 3 straight streams. Don't get me started on that nonsense. More fighting right now. I do hate this boss. Wow, alright. Wow, damn, that was actually a pretty acrobatic move for something that big. Just laughing that it like threw an entire rock at me, and I actually took it pretty well. Crap, crap, get up, get up, get up, get up. It's like, I know I'm supposed to dodge, I don't always know which way to dodge, because this thing can swing its arms in like both directions. So it's like, great, I dodged it from that direction, then it just swung the arm back the other way. Not that hard, really, for the enemy. The enemy has a huge advantage here in a number of ways. Even like went through my special. He was like, I don't care you're doing your special move, I'm gonna do my move. Damn it. Hold on, get up, get up, get up. Nice dodge. Nice, whatever that was. Go. Damn it! Hold on. Jesus! What? That was a one-hit kill? Oh, I see when he was a boxer and he had to fight. Be friends? Why can't we be friends? Wasn't that the same episode where his boxing thing was just to keep getting punched in the face until the other guy got so tired he fell down? I love that one. He just keeps getting his butt kicked every fight, and the other guy just falls over. Until, yes, heavyweight champion Dredrick Tatum, who was basically Mike Tyson. He just kept getting punched in the face. I'm trying to remember if he wins that fight or not. I don't think he does, but I think it's like the same idea. He tries to get punched by him a million times, but like he doesn't, like Tatum doesn't get tired unlike everyone else. He just keeps punching him. It's so stupid that was a viable strategy. Can that work in this game? Can I just keep letting myself get hit until the enemy gets bored and gives up? Probably not. Half the time when he does that, I don't know what the timing is. There's like one of those swipes he does I can block. The other one just seems to always hit me. Nice dodge. Shit, I thought I used the potion. I didn't. Damn it, I'm dead. The problem is, to use the potion, you have to like pause for like a split second or whatever. He almost gets killed most. The premise that Mo is a jetpack. I think I remember that, though. It's like, Mo, do something. And, like, Mo actually finally steps in for him because the whole time Mo was just kind of being a sleazebag and just betting money on him. Finally, Mo saves him. God damn it, I love freaking old Simpsons. It's like, oh, we saved him. Clunk. Don't. It's like, even though I haven't seen that episode in years, I'm like getting like the exact flashback of that now. That's great. Here comes Mo with his jetpack. There, sorry, Homer. This is gonna make this next beating we're about to take a little more fun. Because I'll be laughing. Nobody ever has anything bad happen to them while they're laughing. Don't know what that move is, but it looks cool. Yeah, I'm slicing his butt again. I also like the one where Homer's the cannonball guy. You just get shot by cannonballs all the time. It's almost like the same thing there. Like, he almost dies from that. It's just like, yeah, make money off Homer getting beaten up again. I don't know how many more attempts of this I have in me. I do get fatigued of just doing the same thing over and over again. Unless it's laughing. I like laughing. Who doesn't like a good laugh? I'll tell you who's really laughing is his enemy now. Yeah, he's like the cannonball guy. Was he the... Well, that was a different episode. I know there was one where he was like the mascot for the Isotopes. He also had some funny gimmick, but I don't think he got beat up in that one. I think they just like laughed at him a lot. he might have gotten beaten up. It's still Simpsons. I can't tell if that red thing is good or not. Like, when it turns red, I think that means I dodged it. Doesn't sound like that's what that would mean, but it was. Alright, when it turns blue, you can dodge. Sort of. Or you can fall on your butt and just sit there. Nice block. Yeah, okay, the red is like a slow-mo type of dealie, and hell if I know how this game works. I mean, yeah, they really were. There were even some funny moments in, like, the, 12th to 15 seasons or whatever. Plots weren't as good, but there were still some funny one-liners and things. Always been a fan of when Sideshow Bob comes back, even if the plots are sometimes ridiculous about that, too. Did you not do that? It's like a 4-hit combo he does in here. Yeah, it's great if you can get this little move off, but... Damn! Even killed me that time. I was blocking everything. All right. I do enjoy just getting swiped at 5. I mean, yeah, I guess if you swipe me enough times, eventually you're going to get one through, but it's like, come on. What am I doing here? I'm sitting here, like, fighting this giant thing with a toothpick. He's got a freaking, like, nuke. Like, not a fair fight to begin with. Yeah, let me just keep poking it in the leg. That'll kill it. While it sits on me with its blade head. Oh, I messed the timing up on that. I may as well just give up now. Nice dodge. See, the problem is you can dodge it as much as you want. He really does not give up. Nice if he gave up. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Damn it, I've dodged... Well, I didn't dodge everything. I dodged everything but, like, 2 attacks, but here we are still. Damn! Alright, that was not even blockable. Or if it was, it just wasn't really effective. I love how my special attack basically means nothing. Like, he's just like, yeah, no, we're gonna kill you anyway. It's a standoff that I really have no business winning. That's like the only way you really get any good damage on him is to get like behind him and just rail off one of these little 5 hitters. But even then, he's just gonna whip back around. Oh, here we go. He's gonna whip back around and start doing all that nonsense. Fuck. Hold on, hold on. Go, get up, get up, get up. Fuck! Damn it. Get up, get up, get up. Damn it! Ah! Oh, that was like the most focused I ever was on that too. I really like thought I had a chance there. I knew I expended like every health thing I had, but I really thought I had a chance there. I mean, you have got to block or dodge almost everything. Like, you cannot take more than like a few hits in a row. With just how fast that can be. Oh, damn it, it did actually take away the stuff I own, too. Jesus, that was so ridiculous, though. Okay. Well, let's just do what we can do, I guess. Damn. I really, like, thought I had him that time. I mean, it's still, he had a lot of health left, or a decent amount, but I feel like there's a couple attacks I can do on him that would actually kind of... Well, we'll see. Part of it does feel like luck, though. It feels like when he decides to turn it on, all of a sudden he can just, like, destroy me in 3 or 4 hits. Didn't even get to... I thought the little robot thing was going to come out of the ground. I will say that surprised me. Seriously, that's actually not a bad slogan. Apparently, I don't know. I'm pretty discouraged after that fight. There, on one hand, I saw that I could, like, beat him, but it's, like, not easy. Oh, damn it, I just wasted that. Oh, no, it still hit him. It's like, if I'm gonna die, like, I kind of could tell that fight was going in the wrong direction. If I'm gonna die, I'd rather just die in the beginning than have that drag out like I did the last time. I'm like, I just don't have it this fight. I don't know why. I can't really explain it, but I did not really have it that fight. I don't have enough to buy another lingering potion. That's whatever. I don't have any way to get any more money either. Like, there's not even a way for me to backtrack or anything. If I wanted to load up on potions. They only let you hold, like, so many at a time anyway. I can't really blame anything. Like, that one fight that I lost, like, well, which one? I gotta be more specific. 2 fights ago now was actually pretty fair. I mean, yeah, I don't like that I lost it, but I really, you know, I did mess up a couple times toward the end there. It's a really hard fight. This is only the second boss of the game. Second major boss, from what I can tell. I love her dodge, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I feel like I'm supposed to, like, take the dodge and, like, you know, combo it into something. But a lot of times that's not really possible. He only has a couple really good openings where you can really get a good hit in, and a lot of it comes down to how well you're dodging his attacks. Like, that there, I just missed it, but... A couple times there, you can get a good dodge to the back. Okay, that's a good opportunity there. He's obviously weaker in the back than the front. Because his front's got that stupid barbed wire wheel on it, whatever the fuck you want to call that. Okay, that was a good smack. Pretty sure I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. God damn it. More devastating losing right now. What losing it's been. Been pretty bad. Alright. I'm going to test this theory one more time. Yep, you don't get any money back. Do I get any skill points, by the way? Nope. So, yep, you're screwed. What you got's what you got. Nier Automata style. Alright. I mean, nothing's as bad as Nier Automata with that. But we'll see. Next time I play Nier Automata. If you think I'm stuck on the same fight in this game for too long, watch me play Nier Automata. Well, watch me play the same freaking boss for a month. Nice dodge. I don't really know what the dodge does, but it's still fun to do. Watch out. Nice. That was a nice little smackaroo. There we go. That's the move you need to get off, and I don't know how to do it, but if you do that, you can get a lot of hits in a row before it, like, recovers. I mean, a lot is like 3, which in this game is pretty good. I feel like I'm blocking stuff, but not really. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. It's like, what's the point of blocking it? I'm still watching my health go way down. Not like it's going down a little bit. I get, you know, so you're still going to take a little damage when you block, but it's like, no, it goes, like, way down. Well, whatever. It's like, he's doing like a 10-hit combo. I'm blocking like 9 of them, and I'm still dying. It's like, great. Should have blocked all 10. Well, then I'll be half dead. There you go. More bitching about the system of the game right now. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that was actually a pretty slick move there. Sometimes her own, like, battle moves just kind of screw her over. She's got to, like, dodge, like, into his punch. It's really dumb. Oh, damn it, I had a chance there. I don't know how to pull that dodge off, like, reliably. I can do it, but it's not really... Oh, that was a bad hit I just took there. When you're, like, this low in the fight this early on, it's... I don't want to say give up, but it's not looking great. I mean, there'll be some wet piss for sure. That last swipe clearly connected with me. Like, I will say, I blocked the first one. The second one, I heard, like, this kind of just thunk. Like, it just hit my bare leg. I'm like, yep, that hit. That definitely hit. I don't care how... I mean, she's got a giant sword. She can block a lot, but... yeah, that hit. She's got a big sword, but he's got a pretty big arm. Like, doesn't take much. But what it does take... Well, we just saw. Right now. Enemy. I mean, what else is new? Alright, Tire Head. If that is your real fake name, I just kind of gave... I should actually give you that name, but either way. I really wish I could do that dodge reliably, because there is one dodge you can do that will, like, at least get you a good opportunity to hit. Pretty sure that attack did nothing. Am I really? How did I die that fast? Alright, one more time. I'm kind of tired. Last shot, either way. If we beat it, we move on. If we don't, stream's over. And even if we do beat it and move on, the stream is likely over, because I can only take this so many times. That one fight I had, there's always like one. There's one time where it's like, I'll put my all into it, really go all in, and then if I don't win that one, it's like, alright, what are we doing here? Like, I'm still trying, but it's just like, I've kind of already seen everything this thing could do. I haven't even made it to the second part of the fight since that one time I almost had him beaten. When I did. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Problem is, he's also pretty fast. Like, there's really no disadvantage on his end. You want to say, like, oh, the, you know, the big enemy's kind of slow or whatever. No, he's got speed and power, and I've just got speed. I do not have nearly enough power to beat him. As we've seen. Fuck, well, that was fun. What the hell? Oh, okay. Alright, that's it, I'm done. I'm like, I had my potion ready. It's been the same thing, like, every time. I have the potion ready, but by the time I take it, he's already done the final hit. So, anyway. That was Stellar Blade. All in all, pretty fun stream today. Pretty entertaining. We did make some progress. I know, like, Beck showed up for, like, the last 40 minutes and just watched me get my butt kicked by that boss again and again. But before that, we made it pretty far. We got through some of the construction site enemies and all the other fun stuff there. Fun game overall, I will say. Unfortunately, didn't go our way today by the end of it, but still good. I'm sure we'll check out this game and a lot more like it in a future stream. But for right now, this is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, signing off. And as always, stay chaotic. Blur out.